Good morning.
Tim Cook, Apple's new CEO, took centre stage at his first product launch since taking over from his iconic predecessor Steve Jobs, who stood down for health reasons. In a smaller than usual venue at Apple's California HQ, Cook announced the new iPhone 4S, the first major new product from Apple in months. The iPhone 4S is basically the same design as previous iPhones, but with hardware and software upgrades, particularly faster processing. No smartphone comes close to matching the iPhone sales. More than 100 million have been sold, but techies the world over had been looking for more than what Apple offered in its unveiling.
The pressure is on for Apple to do something new with a device that has been out for several years and to really show consumers that they're facing down the Android threat.
Apple's facing a strong threat from Google's smartphone Android operating system. Sales have been eating away at the iPhone, though Apple's been hurting BlackBerry maker Research in Motion of Canada. And Finland's Nokia has undergone major layoffs as people migrate to the iPhone. In New York, the famous Apple store on Fifth Avenue hardly looked its best for Cook's announcement, boarded up for renovations. And on the streets, there was little sign of the announcement in California. Among customers in this tough economy, a muted response.
And that's the thing with Apple, that's one of the big disappointments, that you get something, then a few months later or so, a new version of it comes out.
Apple is at a turning point in its company history, a new CEO and increasing competition from Asian competitors.
It was always going to be a difficult task for new CEO Tim Cook, filling the massive shoes of Steve Jobs, who, when he made one of these announcements, had a way of making it sound magical, amazing, a must-have product.
A dull product launch may not be what many have been expecting from the new management, which may now have to up its game a little if it's to maintain the soaring success of the Steve Jobs years. John Terrett, Al Jazeera, New York.